Okay, so we are starting this. We are starting this Oracle DBA. Fine. So what is Oracle DBA, guys? What is DBA? What do you think? What is DBA? What is Oracle DBA? Any chances? What do you think? What is Oracle DBA? What do you think? What is Oracle DBA? Any idea? What we do as a DBA? What is my roles and responsibility as a DBA? So Arshal is saying database administrator. Then we have database administrator. It is used to maintain the data. Fine. What else? To manage the system, secure data availability on the system 24/7. Okay, that is nice. Managing the Oracle database by Abhishek. Okay, nice. So what is Oracle? Okay, first of all, let us try to understand DBA. The long form of DBA is, what is the long form? The long form of DBA is Din Bhar Aram. Is it? Do you think that by doing this Din Bhar Aram, you'll get a salary? Do you think that? No, right? The long form of DBA is database administrator. Database administrator. What is the long form of DBA? The long form of DBA is database administrator. So what is database administrator? Why? What we do? Okay. Now we know one thing that whenever you are doing any type of transactions in the Oracle database, like let's take an example. There is a user one. This user one is going to the bank. Okay. And he's saying that to the bank person that, boss, I want to open my account. What he's saying? I want to open my account. So when he's saying that, okay, I want to open my account, the bank person will give you some form where you will enter your first name, last name, gender, age, all these details you will maintain. And as soon as you click on the submit buttons, your transaction, your account will be created. Then this person is going to do the transaction. Let's say he is doing some deposit. Let's say you are doing some, you want some loan from your bank. Let's say you are doing some credit. All these operations will be stored inside your database. So whenever you are saying that, okay, I want to do some transactions, whenever you are saying that I want to do some transactions, all that transaction will be stored inside your database only. Every bank, they are using a database to store their data. Like let's take an example. You take an example of your SBI. SBI is one of the largest bank in the India. You take an example of HDFC Bank. You take an example of ICICI Bank. Whenever and wherever the transaction is there, we need a database. Whenever and wherever we have a transactions, we need a database. And in order to store that data, whenever and wherever the database is, the transaction is there, we are going to store our data inside the database. Where? Database. Now what I will do, inside this database you will have a tables. Okay, you are going to store that data inside this table. Here you are going to store your data. So unless and until your database is not running, you take an example. This, if I want to withdraw the money from the ATM, like let's say I'm going here, this user one, I'm going to the ATM, and when I'm going to the ATM, and if I'm doing some withdraw, let's say I want to withdraw 100 rupees. If I want to withdraw the 100 rupees, this is a transactions. Wherever you are spending the money or wherever you are getting the money from someone, that is a transaction. And in order to store that transactions, you need a database. So in the database, we will have a tables, and in that table you are going to store your transactions. So that transaction is getting completed only in the way, if you want to complete the transactions, okay, the transactions can be complete only if your database is up and running. Your database should be up and running 24/7. Just take an example. I want to withdraw some money from the ATM. If I want to withdraw some money from the ATM, I can go to the ATM in the morning, night time, afternoon. Whenever I have an emergency, I will visit the ATM, and from there I'm going to withdraw the money. So if that ATM will run, the ATM will work only in the case, if that database is running in the background. What you see the ATM, that is just a UI, like that, just a application. You consider that it's an application through which you are going to enter your PIN code and all, but basically that transactions will be recorded inside your database. What database saying? Earlier I was having 1000 rupees. Since you withdraw 100 rupees, you have 900 rupees in your bank now. That is a transaction. Where it will be recorded? It will be recorded inside the database. And that is the reason I'm telling you, irrespective of any business what you do, you need a database. If you are becoming a Java developer, if you are becoming a Angular developer, if you are thinking that I want to create any website, if you are working with any bank, let's say you want to purchase a movie ticket. Nowadays the Savarkar movie is there, right? Let's say I want to purchase a movie. What I will do, I'll go to the book my show, and in the book my show I'll go to the book my show, and then I'll do the transaction, and then I'll get my ticket. That is a transaction. So wherever the transaction is there, you need a database. And transaction can be done at any time. I'm telling you, at any time. The transactions can be done at any time. That is the reason your database should be up and running 24/7. Unless and until your database is not running, you cannot perform the transactions. Let's say one of my best friend, he is having a birthday. Let's say my wife is having a birthday. What I will do, in the midnight 11:30, I'll go for the cake and I'll do the transactions. That time he cannot say that, boss, we cannot do the transaction because it's a late night. That's not possible, right? It's a special day for me and for her also. So it is very much important that the transaction needs to be done at any cost, at any time. That is the reason this DBA responsibility, the main responsibility of the database administrator, to make sure that your database should be up and running 24/7. The main responsibility of the Oracle DBA to make sure that the database should be up and running 24/7. What is the main responsibility? 24/7. That is the main responsibility. You got my point? The main responsibility of the Oracle DBA to make sure that my database should be up and running 24/7. That is my responsibility. And for that, we are ready to work at any time also. Are you able to understand, guys? Whatever we are discussing, can you please use yes in the chat option? And let me know if you guys are able to understand. Can you please use the chat option? S in the chat option. Can you please use the chat option and say yes, so that I'll understand that, okay, you people are understanding. This is very, very important for me. And those people who are watching from the YouTube channel, please like this video. Whatever we are discussing, can you please confirm me whether you guys are able to understand? And those people who are watching from the YouTube channel, please use the chat option. Okay, so what I see, Asim is saying yes, Supra is saying yes, Navneet is saying yes, Pratusha is saying yes, Bali Krishna is saying yes, Altaf is saying yes, Raju is saying yes, Sai Krishna is saying yes, Ravi Tej is saying yes, Ashush is saying yes. Fine, everyone is able to understand. Very nice. So what is my responsibility as a DBA? To make sure that my database should be up and running. So I got to know that, okay, if I draw the basic architecture of Oracle database, like, okay, what I will do, the basic architecture of the Oracle database will be like, you will have a server. If you don't understand a server, I'll give you one very basic example. Let's take an example. I have my Windows 11 machine is there. This is my operating system. Who is the founder of Windows? The founder of Windows is, who is the founder of Windows? Microsoft, right? So this Windows is basically used by the people like you and me, just like a normal people. And under this Windows 11 machine, we are going to store our softwares like Google Chrome. Under this Windows 11 machine, we are going to install a software like Google Chrome. Then we have a different softwares, like we can install WhatsApp also, correct? We can have Zoom software also, through which you guys are connected. We can use a software like OneNote also. Similar way, we will have a server here. Server means many people can connect to this operating system at a time. So same way, you will have a server. You will have a servers provided by the Linux operating system. You will have a servers from Windows operating system also. But here and here, the difference is many people can connect at a time. At a time, I can connect with my user ID. My wife can connect. My brother can connect. My sister can connect. My friends can connect. Everyone can connect at a time. That is a server. Thousands of people can connect at a time. That is a server. And what you are going to store inside this server? You are going to store your databases here. So this is my database. Now this database, it can be your any database. Like, what are the different databases you have heard in your life? Can you tell me any name? What are the different databases you have heard in your life? Can you tell me the name? Some of the databases like MySQL database, PostgreSQL database, Oracle database, SQL Server database. You can install any database over here. You can install. See, you have a Linux operating system, and inside the Linux operating system, you are installing a database software. It can be any database. You can have MySQL also. Let's say in future, you want to become a MySQL DBA. You can become PostgreSQL, Oracle, SQL Server. SQL Server, it's not a server. It's a database provided by Microsoft. Who has provided? Microsoft. Who has provided? Microsoft. So you have a server, and under that server, you have a server, and under that server, you have a databases. You have databases are there. You have a server, and under that server, you have a database. Now, since I'm going to install my Oracle database, I am going to become an Oracle DBA in future. After enrolling to this course, you guys will become Oracle DBA. And you have options to become a MySQL DBA also. You have options to become a PostgreSQL also, PostgreSQL DBA also. You have options to become SQL Server DBA also, SQL Server DBA. SQL Server is provided by Microsoft. PostgreSQL and MySQL is open source. Open source means, what is meant by open source? What is meant by open source? What is meant by open source? Open source means completely free of cost. Completely free of cost. Oracle is not open source. Anyone cannot use free of cost. We can use it because we are just using it for the educational purpose. But those people who are using it in their production environment, they need to purchase it. They need to purchase the license. They need to purchase the license. And with my experience, I can tell you that if you understand one database, now let's say you are becoming Oracle DBA, you can easily understand MySQL also. You can easily understand PostgreSQL also and other databases also, because all the databases are same. Almost everything is same. Almost all the databases are same only. If you understand one database, you can easily understand other databases also. If you understand one, because you take an example of your mobile phone. I'm using a OnePlus. If I am using a OnePlus and tomorrow if someone is giving me a Redmi, MI, then we have other phones are there. All are using an Android operating system, right? I can easily handle that. Similar way, if I know the Oracle database, I can easily understand the PostgreSQL also. Nowadays, you can see on our YouTube channel, we have started uploading the videos on PostgreSQL also, because all are same. All are same only. So the basic architecture of the very basic architecture of the databases will be, you will have a server, and under that server you will have a database. You will have a server, and under that server you will have a databases. You will have a server, and under that server you will have a databases. Okay. Now when I want to do the practice, like you people definitely you will have a questions like, if I want to do the practice, how I'm going to do the practice, right? We will help you. Okay, the first thing is we will help you to do the installation of your server also. So it is my responsibility to make sure that I will provide you server, and inside that server I'm going to show you how to install the Oracle database also. Oracle database. Okay. And for the daily practice purpose, you need just a laptop. If you have a laptop with some basic configurations, you can easily do the installation of your server, and you can easily do the installation of database also. Those people who do not have a laptop with high configuration, let's say I do not have a laptop with high configuration, means maybe I have a laptop with 4 GB RAM. That's okay. We can provide you the lab access also. We can provide you lab access. We are there to help you out. So all the resources will be consumed by us only. We have a lab facilities also. We will take care of that. Now what is the there is a question like how to choose between the databases. Okay, see, Oracle is someone which is a very old database. Like if I remember, the Oracle we have 7i, 8i, 9i, 10G, 11G, 12C, 18C, 19C, 21C, 23C, like that. Multiple versions are there, and Oracle is continuously upgrading themselves. Even though you have a multiple databases are there in the market, but one of the most widely used database, especially in the banking system, is Oracle database only. Oracle is very much famous for their security, for their support also. We have a different databases also there which are like completely free of cost. Like we have PostgreSQL is there. Since PostgreSQL is open source database, it's an open source database, right? Open source means it is a free of cost. Now if I have any issue with my database, let's take an example. I have some issue with my database and I'm using a PostgreSQL database. So to whom I will go and ask, like, boss, can you please help me? To whom? There should be some point of contact, right? If my database is not working, let's say my Oracle database is not working, there is some issue, there is some bug, I'll directly reach out to the Oracle support saying that there is a bug in your database, can you please fix that? So they will provide you patch, they will provide you some sort of solution through which your bugs in the Oracle database will be removed. It will be removed. But in the PostgreSQL, I need a point of contact. So we have a community support is there. Community setup, community setup support means, let's say there are some set of people are there who can help you. But again, like, but again, it will take a time. But again, it will take a time to provide you the support. So till now, whatever we are going to discuss, whatever we have discussed it, are you guys able to understand? Can you please use the chat option and give me some confidence that everyone is able to understand? Okay. So we have Navneet is saying yes, Nakash is saying yes, Lord is saying yes, Asim is saying yes, Vikarami is saying yes, Reenavas is saying yes, Srikar is saying understood, Meek is saying understood, Harsh is saying, Anil is saying crystal clear, Vishnu is saying yes, Supriya is saying yes. Fine. Now, okay. So one thing is very much clear that, okay, how we are going to do the installation part. Okay, that is pretty much clear. So inside this Oracle databases, we need to do the multiple activities like database installation. This is also one of the activity which is handled by the Oracle, which is handled by the Oracle DBA. Like, I'll tell you one example. Let's say I'm starting my business. Okay, I'm starting my business, or let's take example, I want to create my website. And if I want to create my website, we already have a website called learnomate.org, right? So when I want to create my website, what I will do, if I want to create my website, what I will do, if I want to create my website, I need some developers and I need the DBA person also, because what you see over here, like this is our website. I'll give one example. So this is our website. What you see the front end, this is created by maybe this is created by some developer. Like, I'll tell you one example. Okay, can you see? Okay, fine. So this is our website. Okay, if you go here, there is some data is stored here. Okay, the user data will be stored over here. Like, if you are coming and logging to our website, let's say you are clicking on login and register, your username, your details like first name, last name, your details will be stored. So when we create this website, when we created this website, what we need, when we have created this website, that time, when we have created this website, that time we need a database also to store your data, because you are going to click on the login and you will register yourself, right? So your data will be stored somewhere. So where it will be stored, your data will be stored to the database. Now if I want to store my data inside a database, if I want to store my data inside a database, I need to install the database. So now what will happen, this application team, we called it as application, the application team will come back to you, to the DBA team, and they will say that, hi DBA team, can you please install a Oracle database for me? Can you please install a Oracle database for me? So it is your responsibility to install a Oracle database for them. It is your responsibility to install a Oracle database partner. Whose responsibility? Your responsibility. Database installation. So you may get a lot of requests to have a server, like you will have a server, and on this server you need to install a Oracle database. What you need to do? You need to install a Oracle database. Likewise, there are multiple responsibilities are there. Like I'll give you one example. Just take an example of backup and recovery. What is meant by backup and recovery? What is meant by backup and recovery? What do you think, guys? What is meant by backup and recovery? And why we take the backup? Why we take the backup? What do you think? Why we take the backup? Can you please use the chat option? Why we take the backup? Why we take the backup? Safety purpose, to store the data. People are saying in case of data lost, we can take the backup for the data recovery. Okay, nice. So we need the backup because if something went wrong to my database, okay, in this database my all the data are stored, right? When you are going and let's say you are here and you are going to the internet banking, so you will enter your username, password, and as soon as you enter your username and password, there you can see you have 1000 rupees in your account. So do you think that this 1000 is available inside the application, in that app? Is it available in that app? No. That entry is actually available inside the database. So your name will be there like Ankush, and here 1000 is mentioned here. Your name is mentioned there. You got my point? You have Ankush and you have 1000 mentioned there. You have 1000 mentioned there. You got my point? So your data is actually stored inside the database. And now by any chance, if your database got crashed because of any reason, because sometimes the software itself is getting crashed, right? Sometimes you might have observed that the software itself is getting crashed. So you need the backup. You need the backup. We always take the backup, right? So we start taking the backup of your Oracle database every after 1 week or every day. We try to take the backup of our Oracle database. Why we take the backup? Because by any chance, if something went wrong to my database, we have a backup available, and through that I can restore my database. So it is my responsibility as a DBA to ensure that the backup should be there at any cost. You might have seen the incident recently happened that the complete Facebook and WhatsApp was down, correct? So they may have a backup, and because of that backup, they are able to restore everything. They are able to restore everything. They are able to restore everything. How? Because of this backup only. And whose responsibility to take the backup of your Oracle database? My responsibility as a DBA. It is my moral responsibility to take the backup, because this server can be crashed at any time. We don't know when the disaster will happen. This server is basically a physical machine, just like we have a laptop or computer is there in our home. Similar way, you will have a server room where you have installed this server. The servers are available there, and this server can be crashed at any time. The server can be crashed at any time. The server can be crashed at any time. So you should have a backup available. That is the reason it is my responsibility to take a backup of my Oracle database. And similar way, we have a multiple opportunities or multiple tasks which are assigned to the Oracle database. Like just take an example, performance also. To ensure that my database performance is up to the mark. My database performance is up to the mark. See, I'm going to the website. Let's say you are coming to our website called learnomate.org. You are trying to register, but when you are trying to register, it is taking too much of time for the registration purpose, and you will get frustrated. And what you will do? You will jump to the another website. You are going to the Amazon. You are saying that I want to purchase a camera, but it is taking too much of time to search the camera itself. What you will do, you will go to the Flipkart, Snapdeal, or multiple other options you will go. That is the reason the performance plan very, very important. And whose responsibility to ensure that the performance of my database is 100% good? DBA responsibility. It is a DBA responsibility to make sure that the performance should be 100%. Okay, the performance should be 100%. So we are coming with this Oracle DBA program. Okay, we are coming with this Oracle DBA program to ensure that each and every one individual person, every person, we are coming with this Oracle DBA program to ensure that each and every individual person should get a knowledge into the Oracle DBA. Any person who is coming from non-technical background, any person who is having a gap in their career, any person who is thinking that I'm stuck with this old technology, just like application support, DB2, I'm in this HR, networking, testing, and those people who are saying that now I want to come out of this technology and I want to explore something new, then I'm welcoming everyone to the Oracle DBA. Oracle DBA. Many people are saying that, boss, we don't know about the coding. Like, coding and programming is the thing which we cannot do in our life. Don't worry. In this Oracle DBA, you will not write down the single line of code also. This is a technology which is not required a single line of code. Any person who is coming from even non-technical background also, still they can understand about the Oracle DBA. We have a people, they have expectation that, now let's say I'm a mechanical engineer. There are people who are a mechanical engineer. There are people, they are coming from BSc background. They are saying that there are people, they are coming from MCA, BCA background, BCS. They're saying that I want to come into the IT industry, but I don't know about the coding. What should I do? Go for Oracle DBA. Can I go for the testing? Many people are asking such a type of question. See, testing is something is not going to help you for the future. That is not something which is good for your future also. I'm telling you. Earlier there was a craze of testing, but now testing is something which is not good for the future. You might have heard about the new videos which is coming on YouTube channel related to the 𝐓𝐫𝐸𝐻 software engineer, right? There may be a recession in the development because there may be a recession in the non-technical, like just take an example of those people who are coming from the manager, non-technical people, they will have a recession. They will definitely have recessions. But those people who are in the administration, it can be any type of administration, they will never have recessions. Because Oracle DBA are the people who are mainly responsible to manage the infrastructure which is already exist. Maybe we will not install new databases, but the existing databases, whatever we have, we need the people. And who are those people? Those people are Oracle DBA people. So that is the reason we have 23,000 followers on our YouTube channel, 7,000 plus followers on our LinkedIn, because we do create a lot of videos, a content on the database administration, and you go to the any bank, I'm telling you, you go to the any bank, every bank is using Oracle database. Every bank. There is no solution apart from the Oracle. Oracle is everywhere. But yes, there are some small companies out there who cannot afford the Oracle, so they will go for the free databases like PostgreSQL also. But no one can beat in terms of security, in terms of support to the Oracle database. So we are coming with this live Oracle DBA training, especially for the people who want to start their career into the IT industry. This is mainly targeted to the people who want to become a database administrator, who is having expertise or who is having some knowledge in the Oracle DBA. We are going to start from the very basic means I know my target audience. We are going to start from the very basics. We will start with the SQL, we will start with the Linux, and then we will start with the Oracle DBA. The prerequisite to become Oracle DBA is, if you want to become Oracle DBA, there is a prerequisite is SQL, then Linux, and then you are going to become Oracle DBA. And believe me, all these things will be covered along with this course which I am starting. All these things, SQL will be covered, Linux will be covered, Oracle DBA will be covered. The duration, because since it is a long course, it is going to take some time. We have a 3 months of course is there, which is starting from SQL, Linux, and Oracle DBA. So 3 months it will take to complete the course. You know why we have the best name in the market? You know why we have the best name? Because we have a dedicated support team is there. Support means, what is meant by support? Support means, like, let's say you got some issues, okay? I'm explaining you some concept, and after explanation of the concept, you got stuck somewhere. Let's say you are doing the practice, you got stuck somewhere. We have a dedicated support team is there who are going to take your control and they are going to fix the issue. They will take your control. They will take the control of your laptop and they are going to fix the issue. And the best part about the training is we do provide the recordings also. Recording means, let's say I'm giving some training, like today we are taking some training. All the lectures will be recorded. The same recording you can see this recording on your laptop. And if you stuck somewhere while watching the recording also, let's say you got some issue and you need help, don't worry, just WhatsApp us, just WhatsApp, and you'll get the support. We have a dedicated support team is there. Usually such a type of things you will never see anywhere, but we do take care, because I'm a owner and I am a CEO and I am being a trainer. I do understand that what my people need, they need support. That is the reason we provide a best support. If you go to the Google, you'll find that we have 4.8 rating provided by thousands of people. Actually, I'll show you. Go here, and if you just search it with the Learnomate technologies, you will see that we have 4.8 ratings are there provided by 927 people. Believe me, we have the best rating so far. You can understand, you can see here, this is a record, this is from today's only. You can see here, this is the just now 2 hours back someone has provided us. You can see. And one more important thing is that we have 3 branches. How many branches are there? 3 branches. So don't consider that we are new. We have 2 branches in Pune location and we have 1 branch in Hyderabad location. You can just search to the Google with Learnomate technologies and you'll find that the locations over there. Just those people who are joining from Hyderabad location, they can directly go to the office. We have our support staff there and you can get the details. In Pune location, there are locations like Kalewadi Fata, those people who are coming from Kalewadi Fata, and there is Bhumkar Chowk, or you called it as Wakad. Inside the Wakad, there is a Bhumkar Chowk is there. There also we have offices there. We do provide classroom training and we have online trainings also available, both the trainings, classroom also available, online also available. So those people who are thinking that I want to take classroom training, yes, come, no problem, we have a classroom training also. Those people who are thinking that I want to take online training, no problem, you can join online. We have a classes available in Hindi also, we have a classes available in English also, separate batches, don't get confused, both are separate batches, because we have audience coming from US, UK, Dubai, India, in India also Bangalore, and from different locations. So we have a separate, like especially those people who are coming from north side or Maharashtra, or those who understand, those who feel comfortable with Hindi, we have a separate batches for Hindi also. Both things are there. We have started providing a very important things, especially for the freshers. I know that freshers are struggling to get a job. We have started 6 months of internship program. 6 months internship program. You will get the certificate from the Learnomate technologies that you have done the internship, in which we are going to cover our projects. Okay, those who can explain you these projects, you can explain you inside this project, you can explain you whenever you are going for an interview. So you are no more freshers now, because we are going to provide you 6 months of internship program. You are no more freshers now, and everything is included along with this course, which will complete your projects. We'll discuss about the different projects, like we'll discuss about the banking project, we'll discuss about the healthcare or insurance project. All these projects we are going to discuss. The projects are already included, the projects which are very important, because especially based on your projects only your selections will be decided. And it's just not about the training only, guys. It's just not like just a training, not just a training. As I said, we have dedicated support team is there. We will help you with the resume preparation. Resume means obviously the resume is required, right? Especially your LinkedIn, then you have Naukri, okay, then you have your resume, CV, everything will be done from our side. We have our HR team is there, specially hired by the Learnomates. Wherever the vacancies are there, we are going to share with you. Wherever, vacancies play a very important role, right? Let's say there is a company. If you see our LinkedIn page, if you see our Insta page, you might have seen that we are continuously sharing the vacancies. Especially to help our fresher people, especially to help the people who is having a gap in their career. We do that. And when we have so many people following us on the YouTube channel, you might have seen that what level of interactive sessions we take. Interactive. Every after 2 to 3 minutes, you can ask the questions. Whatever questions you have, you can ask me. I am there to help you out. That is the reason we have consistent 5-star ratings. Consistent 5-star rating available on our Google, and not only on just YouTube, everywhere. So interview preparations is something which is our main part. See, I am not here to just help you with the training and on just knowledge. Okay, skill is very important. Obviously skills I'm going to improve in every person, even though if you are coming from non-technical background. Interview preparation is something which is, and because of that only most of my people are getting selected, because what I did, I have recorded all video interview means I have taken the questions and I have given the answer also. If you see, I'll show you one example. If you go to our website, then there is a recorded courses are there. There is interview course is there. Okay, there is a interview course which Oracle DBA interview questions. And if you This is like a $199, but you will get it free of cost. You will get it free of cost. If you go to the curriculum, so there is a question like, what is the use of password file? So this is a questions, and here I have explained you what is the answer. You can see. What is the use of password file? If we have a data dictionary, tables are there which can authenticate your username and password. So you can see that how much efforts we have put here to make sure that it is not just it is not just it is not just pdf you will definitely get it. PDF we will provide you, but not only just PDF, we can help you with the video interview questions. I know that the people like to watch the video. Okay, so we take care of that. We provide the support, we provide the server. As I said, like, the lab facilities will be provided. The lab facility, whenever you don't have a laptop, or you are saying that you have a laptop with very minimal, don't worry, we will take care of that. One more thing is that many people, they want the help in Oracle database certification. We will make sure that you will complete your Oracle database certification. We will take 100% guarantee of your certifications. We will take care of that. So those people who are saying that I want to complete my Oracle database certification, the training what we give, I'll make sure that you'll be 100% Oracle certified. It's my guarantee. It's my guarantee. That part we will take care. Okay. So this is like, everything is, you can jump from one batch to another batch, wherever you want to go, you go. Don't worry, that level of flexibility we have. You can repeat the batch also, but immediate batch. Like, let's say because of certain issues you're not able to join the live classes, the next class also you can repeat. No, not a problem. And again, you have a recordings, the recording access will be there, so you can go through the recording also at any time. Okay, we will help you with that. The 1 year of recording will be there. So that's all about the Learnomate. I think I have given you enough idea how we are helping you people to make sure that you will enter into the IT industry. But apart from this, if you have any questions, queries, anything regarding the training, let us know. There is a Google form available in the chat options. Please fill up that Google form, and there is a number available in the chat options. Whenever you have any questions, any doubts, please reach out to the team. We will take care of that. So I hope all the doubts I have mentioned here, or all the technical, little bit technical, everything is clear. So whatever things we have discussed till now, are you able to understand? Can you please use and let me know? Can you please inform me whatever things we have discussed? Is it clear? I'm giving you a link. I'm giving you a link to your chat options. Please click on the link and subscribe to our YouTube channel. I have given a link in the chat options. Please click everyone and subscribe to our YouTube channel. I hope rack and data guard I will be discussing. See, this is just a first class. This is just a first class. Tomorrow, day after tomorrow, we are going to discuss about rack also. Okay, we'll discuss about rack also. So you can use the same link for 4 days. This is not a last class. Okay, this is a 4 days of training, and this is completely free of cost. So those people who want to start their journey as a DBA, please share it with your friends, family, everyone, to ensure that they will join this. They will understand about the DBA and all. You can share and spread this message to everyone, because we are going to kickstart this journey very very soon. Especially if you don't want to be the part of paid training, that's okay, no problem, but at least understand these free things from Learnomate. You can just go to the YouTube channel, and lot of free content you will see there, lot of free content. If you are not in position to spend the money, we are not in, no one is going to force you all. Okay, here I am just telling you, subscribe to our YouTube channel. You will find lot of free content there. Whenever I'm getting a free time, even today also I have recorded some of the classes. Even today's recording also going there. But those people who want to understand in-depth personal training kind of stuff, you can reach out to the Learnomate team. The number is available in the chat options. And believe me, you will get the best training so far from the Learnomate, especially when I'm the trainer. I'll make sure that you will get 100% from my side. You'll get 100% from my side. So please let us know your feedback also about how you have understood the today's lecture. Okay, fine guys, can I say, or you anyone want to ask any questions? Do you guys have any questions regarding the training? Those people who have the questions regarding the training, please raise your hand, and we will unmute you, and we will take all the questions. Okay, those people who have questions related to the training, they can raise the hand. We will unmute you, and you can ask the questions. Okay, you can ask the questions, guys. See, sorry, sorry, where is that? Asked on mute. Yes, Asim.
Hi, sir.
Hi.
Sir, because it's training related to DBA and RAC, I would like because in the whole training of today, you not discuss the RAC, about the RAC features of the, why we are using that.
RAC, see, this is a 4 days of training. So 2 days
Okay.
will be for RAC, 2 days for the Oracle DBA.
Okay. Thank
So
you.
next, I think 2 days later, you will get to know about the RAC.
Okay. Thank you.
Those people who have questions regarding the paid training, you can ask me questions. If you have any questions regarding the paid training, please feel free, raise your hand, and you can ask the questions. Shikhar.
Hi, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir. I want to know. I just didn't understood. You said the rack. So please, I didn't understood that.
As I said earlier also, the RAC and Oracle DBA difference will be discussed after 2 days. This is a 4 days of free webinar. Today, tomorrow, day after tomorrow. So this is like 1, 2, 3, 4 till Thursday. We have a sessions available on Oracle DBA. Not only on Oracle DBA and RAC also. Okay, it include both. Okay, so don't worry about that. Okay, who else having the questions? All right, I think I have taken almost all. Okay, fine. So those people, okay, I see. So anyone, Amit Patil? Okay, yes, tell me.
हेलो सर.
Yes.
सर दोनों का टाइमिंग कितना रहेगा सर, ओरेकल और इसका? हेलो सर,
Yeah.
आर
दोनों.
यू ऑडिबल?
हाँ, सुन रहा हूँ, बोलो ना.
हाँ सर, दोनों का कोर्स का ड्यूरेशन कितना रहेगा, ओरेकल और रैक का?
Oracle DBA will be for 3 months and RAC will be for 2 months.
ओके, और फीस कितना सर दोनों?
ये लर्नोमेट टीम से बात कर लो.
ओके ओके, चलेगा, नो प्रॉब्लम, थैंक यू.
Fine. Okay. 𝐕𝐫𝐸. Yes, please. Yes, 𝐕𝐫𝐸. जय प्रकाश. Jay Prakash, do you want to say anything? No? All right. So, fine. Sorry, one questions. One question, have you worked? Yes.
Sir, I'm audible. Sir, I'm audible.
Yeah, little bit.
Sir, along with RAC training, you would provide any performance tuning related training, sir?
The basic performance will be there with this. We have a dedicated lecture is there for the performance tuning. Okay. A separate training is out there for performance
It
tuning.
is not included with this DBA and RAC.
Yeah, the basic level will be there, like your indexing will be there, then how to create execution plan, then blocking sessions, kill sessions, gather statistics, profiling, all these things will be included with this training. All right, so tomorrow also I'll be live on the same time. If you have any questions, queries, I'll take the questions on tomorrow's class also. Don't worry. Okay, so I'll be there tomorrow. Still, if you want to be the part of this Learnomate team, please reach out to the Learnomate team. The form is available in the chat options. You can fill up the form and you can reach out to the Learnomate team. And please do not forget to subscribe our YouTube channel. I have shared the link in the chat options. You can go here, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and you can see the lot of content there. Thank you. Bye bye. And let's see in tomorrow's class. Okay, please share this information with your friends, anyone, whoever want to be the part of IT industry. Thank you. Bye bye.